unfortunately, I was in my yard yesterday and I smelled a not so good smell coming from our Aerobic sprinklers. I know that I had just put some chlorine tablets in our little tank over there to keep the smell down, so that usually tells me that the air isn't working. So I came over and checked my aerator pump. It's not making any noise, so this thing is not working. So I came here yesterday and there were fire ants everywhere, and I'm thinking that's what kind of damaged this. Maybe they got all around it and overheated it or something. So I put some poison down so I didn't have to screw with them yesterday, and it looks like they are gone. Good. Wow, that worked fast. So what I'm going to do is take this pump out and see if we can rebuild it or repair it, or if we just have to replace it. So first thing I'm going to do is pull this thing all the way out, and then we'll start to doing all the electrical and all that. Sorry, first thing I'm going to do is open up the panel box here and turn off the power. I guess I can use the screwdriver. That's why I brought it. There we go. Come on, there we go. Okay. A little loose down there. Alright, so let's turn off the power, and we're going to figure out which wires we need to disconnect coming off of that right there. This is from the pump. So we've got the white, got the black, and there's that ground. Okay, so let's undo those real quick. Excuse me. There's white. And some bug flying around my head. Black. I guess that's green. I'm colorblind. I don't know. Oh, great. Can't fit the Phillips head in there. I'm gonna have to go get a smaller one. Alright, be right back. Alright, got a smaller screwdriver, little flathead here. Hopefully this will help me. Dude, that thing is stuck. Of course. Alright, let's go get some pliers. Okay, got all the wires disconnected, and there we go. Just yank it right through. Got those. Here it is. And oh, there's a little air hose down there. Just pull that off. A little tube coming up. Yeah, that's probably not the best for that to be sitting on. Let's open up the lid of this real quick and see what it looks like in there. And I have replaced the filter a few months ago. But let's see if ants or anything got in there. Yeah, that thing's all dirty. Alright, so we're going to take this thing inside. I mean, it's all swollen up, so maybe it's not even worth saving, but we'll see. Yeah, it's got all sorts of moisture and stuff behind it. So maybe we'll turn this into a how to replace your aerator pump video. Yeah, so you got all this dirt and stuff here. I thought there was a concrete block. Yeah, there it is right there. Look how much these ants have brought in here. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. Guess I'll go get a trowel and move all that dirt. You guys don't need to see that, and I know you don't care about that. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to get some of this dirt out of here. There was a concrete pad that this used to sit on. I'm going to fill this dirt down where this hole is. There's like a little spot. Be careful not to cover up that pipe right there, a little tube. Yeah, there is a concrete block that this sits on. I wonder if I need to move it at all. It is kind of not level. There's a bag. What the heck? The hose. I wonder if that was left in the thing last year when I installed it. I may have left it on top knowing that it was replacement parts. That's crazy. Stinking fire ants. All right, let's finish this up and then we'll come back when the new part gets here. Well, I used my blower and the shovel to kind of clean this up a little bit. You can see how much it's slanted just from the ants and all that stuff. Not a big deal. I put that stone there a couple years ago just to keep it on solid ground. But what I'll do now is go inside. I'll order that new pump. Hopefully it arrives tomorrow. I think the distribution center for High Blow Company is right here in DFW. So get that coming and then we will install it. It's pretty easy installation. The main thing is you just got to make sure that that little hose right there hooks up to this guy, and after a day or two the air will start to react with all the bacteria and stuff like that that's in the tanks, and your bad smell should go away. So all right, let's just put all this over here and wait for the parts to get here, and I'll put everything away. Well, the pump is here. We're 2 days later now. Kind of just left the other one sitting here. Kind of lazy of me, but we are ready to install this. So let's get all prepared here. All right, so the pump came with a plug. We're not going to be using that, so I'm going to have to cut this off. We're going to feed the wire up through this hole back here, and then we will route the white wire here, black over there, and then the ground off to the side. So let's get this thing cut. Got some snips right here. Just going to cut it, way off at the end to give myself the most room possible. And then now I'm just going to strip back the insulation, and we'll be ready to do each of the wires. You can see all three of them in there. All right, got the wires cut. Now I'm just going to go ahead and strip them. There we go. Don't worry, I'm going to pick up my trash when I'm done. Okay, got that all done. Let's undo the little bread tie here. We're going to put this thing roughly where it needs to go. There you go. And then I'll just start feeding the wire up through. Shouldn't be too hard. Had one there before. There we go. Might use some pliers. So I'm going to use my second hand here to pull it through. All right, the wire is through. So now I'm just going to hook up the white here, black there, ground over there. Okay, all the wires are hooked up. I've got the pump sitting where it needs to be. I'll go ahead and put the new hose on it, and hopefully we're ready to start this thing up. So let's add the little hose right there, get that grass out of there. And then this is going to go on here. So we can squeeze it around that and let's get this grass, get out of there. So that's the air hose that's going down into the tank. Get that on there, and sorry, we may have lost a few seconds because my Ray-Ban Metas died. I was getting the air hose attached. So now I'm ready to turn this thing on, and we'll hear if this thing starts humming. There we go. So basically that's it. It's working as it should. I'm gonna tuck this down here. I'm gonna flip this thing around. There's a hole right there for that hose. So we're gonna flip that around, get this all buttoned up, and yeah, we're ready to go. Hopefully in a day or so, the bacteria starts doing its job, breaking down all that smell in there, and the aerobic system is good to go. You guys have a good one.